Well, hello and welcome back to another episode of Geek with Glasses Live. Today we're going to be doing a product unboxing of the Blackberry Curve 8500 series. The flavor of this model is AT&T's 8520, and each of the different carriers have their own version of an 8500 series phone that they then add the last two digits, they change it so it's an 8520 or a 30 or whatnot. So what we have right here is AT&T's phone, and the reason I've got this phone actually is this is my work phone. And unfortunately, I actually broke the screen on my old Blackberry Curve, and they sent this to me as a replacement, so I figured, why not do an unboxing? So let's get into it. Let's take a look at what we have on the box. This is a quad-band GSM phone that runs in the 85, 918, and 1900 megahertz. It supports Wi-Fi 802.11b and G. We also have a 512 megahertz processor. The talk time is roughly 4.5 hours on this phone. It has built-in 256 megabytes of cache and an external SD slot, so that we can actually add additional memory to this phone. The phone supports, as I stated a moment ago, integrated Wi-Fi, and it also has AT&T hotspot compatibility. There's social networking applications preloaded, so I'm sure there's a Facebook client and an AOL client, probably a Twitter client installed. The phone also supports email, text, IM, and picture messaging, like most smartphones these days, most Blackberries. And this phone actually has dedicated media keys on the top of the phone to play your music. They're located on the top. So we start off with your basic quick start guide. This is just going to tell you most of your basics. This has got the new operating system, the new Blackberry operating system that some people may not be familiar with, so this would probably be something good to look through to kind of get an idea. And first of all, it looks like we've got our phone right here with a nice big message of please don't text and drive. We'll get into that in just a minute. Let's see what else we have in here. We've got a 3G card, which obviously has already been placed into the phone. And pull that packaging aside. Looks like we've got our standard phone battery, old Blackberry battery. It's a lithium-ion rechargeable battery. We'll set that over here. And I'm assuming that this will be a wall charger. And yeah, pretty much. There we go. There's your standard AC wall adapter to plug in and charge. Just a little flip down. So good for travel. That'll plug in. Most likely I'll be plugging in directly to my computer with a USB cord. We all have 1,000 of these, although I believe this one, yeah, this one actually is the micro USB. So this is the really small adapter. So I'll actually have to use this cord instead of the standard. So you can see it's got the small tip right here, the micro USB. Headset, which is just your standard fare microphone and stereo headset that comes with it. These are typically pretty uncomfortable and clunky, but there's that. And looks like some safety and product information guide, and of course a driver CD to install the Blackberry desktop. I won't be using that because I'm actually syncing up with a corporate Blackberry enterprise server. So let's take a look at the actual device. So there we go. Nice small hand feel. It's lightweight. I like that. I like the rubbery feel that it has along the top here. Let's go ahead and pull off the screen. They've replaced the roller ball on these new ones with these optical trackpads, so you can just swipe your fingers along it. Here are those media buttons that I was speaking about earlier, where you've got a rewind, fast forward, play. Looks like a speaker. Camera is shown there. On the opposite side, there's a media button here. This is probably like a push for talk button, probably a programmable button. Headset port, 3.5 millimeter headset port, and the micro SD for charging. It looks like a microphone on the bottom, and the back, which it appears has a nice little like plastic feel to it. Take this off. Yeah, nice shiny, kind of a corporate look black feel. You can see it's pretty reflective. You can actually see my camcorder there. So let's go ahead and pop this battery in and take a look at what we've got here. Pop that in. This is your SD slot right here on the back, so easily to get to. You don't have to remove the battery to insert an SD card, and I'm actually going to probably do that. I wish I had my other phone so I could give you a comparison in size, but here's a comparison to the iPhone. This is my personal phone, so as you can see, it's actually a little bit smaller in length, and the width is actually very, very similar to the iPhone as far as a physical size. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started and take a look at it, and if there's any really cool features that I think warrant a walkthrough, maybe we'll take a look at the new operating system and we'll zoom in. But for now, that is the Blackberry Curve 8500 series. Definitely a lot more executive feel than the older Blackberry Curves. I like this a lot. The keys actually feel a little bit nicer. And it definitely has a better look, whereas the other one was that cheap plasticky gray look, and this is this has got a little bit more of an upscale look to it. So there you go. There you have the Blackberry Curve 8520 on the AT&T network. And for more technology information, please follow me on my Twitter account, and that's www.twitter.com/geekwithglasses. And subscribe to us on Facebook if you're a fan. If you have a Facebook page, look for us, Geek with Glasses Live on Facebook. Thanks a lot, and have a great day.